Kuroko here, and welcome back to our little BuildCraftia. So I added a backpack mod to the pack because, well, simply I felt like I needed something. I haven't messed with this pack much before, or this backpack mod much in the past, but I feel like now might be a good time to give it some time. I have also, in the time off, why do I have these? Oh, that's right, I was reorganizing. Squeezer can go here, there, can go here. So I have done quite a lot between episodes, getting ready for a bunch of stuff. I was just getting this set up. Just for when I start doing some of the genetics, I have been scanning all of my bees, collecting bees, doing all kinds of stuff. And I just now realized I forgot to do one of the things on my list here. So page 1 is things for off camera, and I was meant to do biome potions off camera. This was just what's going on here. So, new recipe book. Oh, new kitchen, by the way. This is the result of cooking with blockheads. I felt like I needed a better kitchen for working with here. This is a multi-block kitchen. I can ask it to cook things for me. I can tell it to make things. So if I want something, I just make it basically at this point. We have an analysis in our hand here. We've got a lot that we need to work on really. But I was gonna make biome potions off camera, but we'll do it on camera. This here, by the way, is the Escortia. The cheap way to do this mini game, by the way, is just to reset it. You just repeatedly research. I'm researching water breed drone because I want it to. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to give me one for Dan. Hopefully that's doable. I might need to do a bit more research in a moment. Now, so we're getting into bees this time. What do we propose? Goes into a squeezer. It's the honey drops I'm after. I can squeeze those out. So I've done a bunch. So back here, you'll see this lever controls a bunch. Back here, we have a whole bunch of covers hiding all kinds of stuff going on with redstone logic. We've got gates galore. It's basically if red wire signal is on, getting information from a gate here, then our target gate. Over here we have a gate. So this is all sped up. This here, this is a gate that has an off switch. For when I need to just dump things into that. So, anything I intend specifically to do on camera is on here. Now, I've shown you the new kitchen. Bees are something that should be on camera on there. So, new farm. This is where I'm going to do. This is kind of a smaller sample farm. Because I realized that you don't really need to grow Pam stuff in mass. You just need to grow a lot of it. And once in a while, I'm going to go out into the world and just find more saplings and that. We're growing mushrooms basically everywhere at this point. Show new farm. These are going to be long-term goals. Create owls. That's what this chest is for. I need to look into what it still takes to create owls, though. I did not write up the instructions for that correctly, so that will involve a lot of alt-tabbing in and out, believe it or not. Speaking of alt-tabbing out, let's check. Show new recipe books. So, I have certain potions I make a lot of. That up there is a circle magic book in case I want. I also still have one. So I have this, which is the exact recipe in order to make particular potions that I use a lot of. So page 1 is the and these are the order that you need to put things into. This back here. And these are the most resource efficient versions of the potions. So it's netherwork here, the god of diamond, vapor diamond, glowstone, biome page, water artichoke globe. Will is the exact order, and it is order sensitive to get a biome potion. Now, the thing is I have we're going to be doing beads, and that's why we need biome potions. And I want them to hit a bit more than just one block, so I can hit between here and kind of hit two things. I looked into the biome potions on my own time. This is a little experiment here with flower breeding, which hasn't been working out very. I've been having pretty low success rate. I went out, collected a little bit of every flower. Oh, so how will these work then? We'll find out, shall we? Those will just provide nutrients for everything. So flower breeding is something that's just gonna kind of happen over here. It's a small sample that's just going to happen. I don't know anything about it. I don't know how it works. I know how tree breeding works. I know how bee breeding works. Flower breeding is a Binny's thing, so no one knows how it works. I also, by the way, know how butterfly breeding works. Not that anybody understands that yet. And it's horribly undocumented, but I do know how to use butterflies, so we might do some of that when it comes to that point. Now then, so this here was actually done with a filler, and I'm going to show you a mistake I made. I accidentally put it on horizon for a moment, and I was like, why isn't it working? And then I checked up here, and it's, yeah, it revealed a bunch of apatite there, so I collected that because I don't get much apatite. We need an owl because we need an owl familiar. That's one of our to-do list items. But I wanted to take some time away from witchery. Like, it might provide us with the best method to, it might be the best method for biome potions for now, but I think that's about all we're going to use it for now. I need to get an owl familiar. I need an A familiar. I want an owl familiar because of what it will offer me. And we'll use the owl familiar to get a coven that will, after I build a thing above this, let us do everything there. Okay. How's this doing, by the way? Yeah, fairly good. I don't want to collect out of there yet. I should reset these. That's Ham's Harvest Craft bees. So I do want to look into one of these backpacks, because well, I've used this mod once before, and what I did with it is I gave everyone one of these on spawn. You spawned in with an adventurer's backpack. And the reason for it was, trying to think, why did I do it? Oh yes, because it basically functioned as a bed for everyone. Everybody had a portable bed. They had tanks they could use. You spawn in with those and some tools. And the whole goal of it was that you would spawn in and you wouldn't have to worry about getting tools, and everybody would just walk off and find a place to set camp, and it was a guaranteed. You had the bare minimums required to get going with one of these, so I might use it again. I don't know. For now, we're going to look at bees. So I want to see what bees will give me. Bees will give me silky. Need silky, believe it or not. Because silky will give me silk wisp. So what does that require? It requires warm and damp, which this place isn't any good for. And I need a tropical princess. Now then. Actually, I think it's probably best that we do it on camera, isn't it? So I can show you how I do this. So, Big Book of Biomes. What we want is we want Jungle Edge, right? Jungle Hills, yeah. Humid, I guess. Yeah, Jungle Hills, it's hot and humid. And that's how that one works. So then, wood pulp. Yeah, and then what we can just do is make up a bit of paper this way and this carpenter. Okay, and then we need Biome Jungle Hills. Now then, the next thing we need to look into is collecting this potion. So it's going to require netherwork and fort and Tear the Goddess, and diamond bait. Tear the Goddess. I don't keep netherwork in here. I really should start keeping for that stuff. Okay, what will I need from downstairs? Look into that first. So, netherwork, tear the guards, diamond vapor, glowstone. I got plenty of diamonds for now. It's actually glowstone that I'm lowest on when I look at it. You don't normally. I've gone through a lot of diamonds. I mine. Sometimes I'll go mining and then use for a couple diamonds and then use them all. Refined evil. What was I using these in? Oh, that's right. I need a drop of luck for a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's do that for now. We're gonna make a. We're on camera, so I want one of these. I do make a number of potions. I got some undead veins in there. We'll clear out some stuff shortly. Okay. Oil of vitriol. Now then. Netherwork, tear the goddess. Diamond vapor followed by the diamond. The reason diamond vapor comes first is because it's classified as a cheaper material. And the reason it's classified as cheaper is because it's basically half of a diamond. And oil vitriol is dirt cheap. So if you were to convert, look at the actual cost, well, it has a bit of a labor to it. Diamond vapor is cheaper. Glowstone dust and biome. Glowstone dust, biome page. And hopefully I get 2 of these, because if I do, I'll definitely make it. If I was harvesting those in mass, if I harvest those in mass, I do it slightly different. There we go. Nope, I only got 1. Brew of shifting seasons. Excellent. So what I need is I need a little spot here. And if we look, jungle hills, jungle hills, jungle hills. All of that to create a 3x3. And we're not going to crossbreed these quite yet. Not daylight, not bright enough. Yep. This is their exact native biome. Breed your bees. And then what I want is frames. Specifically, I want a chocolate frame. I believe that makes them work harder. Proven. Do I have proven frames? We'll start with those. Yeah. Proven frames I've stolen over time. I'll come across a villager breeding bees and then I'll steal their stuff. Mm-hmm. Slower worker, short life, short life. It's only poison. It's not one I care about. I don't actually fear poison. This thing here cost me a fortune to make. Let me just show you what it cost. Yeah, so this analysis is while it's very cool because it's like the only analyzer I'll ever need. There we go. Doesn't seem to need any form of. Yeah, so it'll show me jungles of Mushroom Island are exactly what I need. Now then, the next thing I need is a plains biome because what I want. And a forest drone. I didn't get much on these. I think what I did, I used them for researching over in this. Actually, let's try this with a modest. I believe is what I modest. We'll see how these work out. Hot and arid. Too hot, too dry. And that's not very good stock either. Savannah. Okay, so that one there is I think a plains biome is what I want there. So we're gonna quickly toggle the episode, so I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.